Perfect time to bring in Leo Terrell. Leo, Americans don't like being told, am I right? Told what to do, that is.
You're absolutely right. You know, Stuart, I'm not in the same level or expertise as you are. I did teach economics, but it seems to me that Biden administration is circumventing Congress. All these mandates, these EV mandates, and the consumer, the American public, is not demanding this. This is government at its worst, pushing down these mandates that are virtually impossible to basically make established by 2032. It's impossible.
Where are we going to get all the electricity from? Because we'll need a lot more of it. Where will we get it from?
I don't know. The question here is, the country is not even capable of having this up to speed at this point. The consumer is not demanding this. This is the Biden administration at its worst, basically putting down mandates that are basically impossible to meet.
Okay, let's move on. The governor of California, Gavin Newsom, he's announced a new plan to deploy 500 surveillance cameras in Oakland. Police will use them to track cars, catch criminals on the road, etc., etc. Is that going to be enough to stop crime in Oakland?
No. I want to be very clear. Career criminals are not afraid of cameras, Stu. They're not afraid of cameras. You know why? Because even if they get arrested, they're going to be released. You cannot stop crime unless you put bad people in jail. They are not afraid of a camera taking their picture. This is a failure. Ask In-N-Out Hamburger. Oakland is a disaster. They're losing businesses because they can't keep up with the crime that is basically taking away business.
Why Oakland? Why is Oakland in such trouble when neighboring towns don't seem to have quite the same problem?
Well, I'll tell you right now, because Oakland is the capital of soft-on crime prosecution. They don't support the police. I mean, if you support the police, you are playing the race card. If you support the police, if you want to put criminals away, you're racist. That city, of all the cities in California, is the worst regarding trying to put criminals away because crime apparently has a color attached to it, Stu.
Okay. Starting today, fast food workers in California will be paid at least $20 an hour. Now, some restaurants having to hike prices and cut staff. $20 an hour for fast food restaurant workers. Is that sustainable, Leo?
Absolutely not, and I'll tell you why. You know, my first job was at McDonald's. A long time ago, I made $1.45. Okay, I tell you how old I am. But here's the problem. The Newsom administration is trying to make minimum wage career jobs. Minimum wage jobs are transitional jobs. Who's going to pay for that $20 per hour? The consumer. It's a tax. And you know what's going to happen? Small businesses are going to be driven out of California. This minimum wage law is insulting to the average mom and pop store because they cannot afford it, Stu. And I'll tell you right now, it is, again, trying to deprioritize career opportunities because they're basically saying you can make a career off a minimum wage job. You cannot. It is wrong.
But it's going to be popular with those people who suddenly earn $20 an hour. It would be politically popular. Look, California's got the highest poverty rate in the nation. I would imagine that a measure like this, you bump everybody up to $20 an hour, that would be popular. That's a vote winner, isn't it?
Yeah, and let me tell you, here's the elephant in the room. Guess who's happy? The unions. This is what's going to happen. These employees at these restaurants are going to be unionized. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to contribute money to the union. Guess who's going to get the money? The Democrats. This is the long-run plan of trying to put more money in the Democratic Party's pocket. It is basically a failed policy. And like I said again, California has not hit rock bottom yet, Stu. We got a long way to go, and you better make some room for me in New Jersey.
The room is always available, Leo, and we will see you there soon.